All-Star break, he has been superb. He's averaging 10 points a game, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Healed the pass. Halliburton against Russell. Brown outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. And here are the Lakers. They're on a 13-4 run. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the 88 days. But it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Aston Moore. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining to start.
And Turner kicks to Heel. Clock at 6. Here's Halliburton. Nice D from Russell.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And here's Brown after the three-pointer for Mr. Perfect. Pass to Nora. 1:30 left in the first quarter of the game. Left side, Brown. Rebounded by the Lakers. Coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And I credit the shot selection in that one. It's hard to stay patient, but you see the reward.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Now Brown, after the missed 3 from Mr. Perfect. Brown kicks to Heel. Pass to Nora. To end the cold streak. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Russell from long range. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. They trail by 18. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Substitution here for the Lakers. Wood, he's checked in for him. With some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Torian Prince. Mr. Perfect comes in for Austin Reed. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Wright. Then for the Pacers, Wara checked in, and it's Brown in for T.J. McConnell. A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. And so in the game for the Pacers. Backcourt pair for them, Halliburton and Brown. Neesmith is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Nora in at the center. And here's Halliburton following the three from Mr. Perfect. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Mr. Perfect in the last outing against Philadelphia played some huge minutes. He scored 46 points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Halliburton. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Right, you look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
Brown outside. And it's Russell with the rebound. Lakers leading by 5. To the wing on the left. Here's Coles. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his third assist on the night.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Norwood. 29 points for him last game against Golden State.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Down low, here's Brown. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Vanderbilt the pass to Cole. No good from outside.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Here's Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got 5 points so far.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's the pass to Cole. And again for three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Pacers trail by 12. There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Passes it to Neesmith. And he's good on the three ball. Neesmith has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks Chelsea.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
"12 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple. And the Lakers call time here.
Let's hear it for you.
6 seconds left in the first half of the game. Coles can't hit. And so it's Los Angeles enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And more than anything, their three-point shooting is what sparked a fantastic night from long range so far. Back to the action in just a minute.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the Indiana Pacers. Now, Shaq, you once said that all the real big men are extinct because you killed them all.
That would be a correct.
Now, for a moment to look at our game, everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They're firing on all cylinders from deep. Obviously, that was their strategy coming in, and they've executed. Give them credit.
Seeing this wide open offense in Shaq, man, seeing this wide open offense makes me want to ball, man. I'm telling you, Ernie, you know where to find the hoop at right now? You know where I can get a game in?
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game for Mr.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
Vanderbilt and Davis man the post box. Mr. Perfect out there with D'Angelo Russell. And it's LeBron in the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Darvin Ham. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history. And star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Now here's Turner. His scoring totals are something to take note of. He's averaging over 19 points a game. Shot clock at 6. Healed from outside. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that. How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a lot.
And it's Brown that time on the assist by Halliburton. Brown's got 7.
Well, hit a man in stride. That is a textbook delivery.
Here's Coles. Misses the 3.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Now here's Turner. Knocked loose. Hield finds Brown. Here's Nwora. Good on the three-point shot. Nwora's got his second bucket.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Cole. And they come right back with their own three-point.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Outside Turner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, Miles Turner can carve space. Don't let that lean frame fool you. He can get inside and score deep.
Here's Coles. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Pacers trail by 14. Here's Halliburton. He has 5. Here's Brown. Rebound the Lakers. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
The Pacers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. And the dunk by Brown.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now Hield. After the missed 3 from Mr. Perfect. Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Well, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
outdoors amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas. Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
Pacers trail by 15. Pass to Halliburton. Turner up top. 1:07 left in the third. And there's the call on Mr. Perfect. And that'll be his third foul so far.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And the Pacers call time here.
Indiana calls time.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Christian Woods. Pass to Cole. Three-pointer. The Pacers pull it in. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Russell. On the court for Indiana. We've got T.J. McConnell. Turner is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Neesmith. And it's Halliburton into the two. And LeBron throws it down.
LeBron James, one of the great showmen to ever lace them up. How about that finish, folks?
Russell against McConnell. Halliburton looking around. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. That gives him the double-double. 12 points and 15 assists. Russell passes to Cole. And that one goes. Incredible.
And on any given night, he's still capable of putting up the kind of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved in the fourth place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Next up is Kobe Bryant. That's a legendary mark. If there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this fellow right here.
And the Lakers call time here. Anthony Davis comes in for Christian Wood. And Vanderbilt subbed in for Austin Reeves. The Pacers also changing it up. Wara checked in, and Hield subbed in for Neesmith. Fires the three. Connects again from distance.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. Hield outside. And Indiana, another three.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Here's Coles. Good handle from three.
Oh, what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking him down from deep.
Craig, He has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in the game. Round the basket, Norman, and he goes in for the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The pass to Coles. Connects again from distance.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Healed outside. Tried to come right back with the three of his own. It's no good. Here's Coles. From downtown. And again for three.
And that is a three that will put him in the record books.
A historic performance by a historically good shooter. One of the best games anybody has ever had. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
Hield can't hit.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off. Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
We have watched this team all season long play with such tenacity, with the wins piling up on the year. This will make it now 61 total.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Mr. Perfect.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Wood, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Taurean Prince comes in for Vanderbilt. And it's Austin Reeves in for LeBron. And yet, another basket.
And he's now tied for the fourth most points in an NBA game all time. He is knocking down everything.
It's truly one of the greatest games in league history. He cannot miss.
73. What a number, tying Wilt and David Thompson. Only Wilt and Kobe have more in a single game.
At the line for the Pacers, Miles Turner. Taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, Miles Turner understands how to use his size and length. Doesn't matter if he's blocking shots or going for his high release point jump shot.
Good on the second free throw. Los Angeles calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And they've got this one just about wrapped up.
It's not completely over, and they know that. But if they carry out their game plan, they should be golden.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet, your Laker Girls.